certain knowledge of the things that are, namely to know how the world was made and the operation of the elements.
See, so the Most High, He'll show you, about the things that are to come. Like the RFID microchip. He'll make it to where your faith is builded up so that you don't take that chip.
That's why we watch videos every day, and that's what we tell each other, or like we say, I'm not taking the chip. So then what happens? You're like, yeah, I'm not taking the chip, because that's what an organization is. See, when I was a little kid, I wanted to be like my dad, because that's a little natural. But then you go into a school to learn how to be like those teachers, and you think to yourself, oh, I want to make money, so I got to do this. But what if you said, I want to be like Yahushua? Well, he had a hard life to endure, but at the end he got a good. I'd say it's better than good. It's a great reward. He's a master of the universe. 7 and 17 in the Wisdom of Solomon. For he hath given me certain knowledge of the things that are, namely to know how the world was made and the operation of the elements.
So you got to know how the world was made and why are these elements operating, because with the vaccine, if you the apostle said, if you take the vaccine, you might as well take the microchip, because the way they give it to you is through a needle.
Palisade.
Yep. And that word mark in the Greek is karax. Because the word mark is karagma, but if you go to the root word, it's karax, and that's what is palisade. That's what a needle looks like. So they're putting the vaccine through the
Which one, Mark? The word Mark?
Yep, Mark.
Karagma. Strong's G5480.
The root word.
82. Karax.
Yep, Karax.
G5482. Original Karax. Transliteration Karax with the X. And then it says that their definition of pale or stake, a palisade or rampart, pales between which the earth, stones, tree, and timbers are heaped together and packed together. So it's just something that you stick into you.
Palisade, and that looks like a needle, because when you look at a palisade fence, it's all like that.
Mm-hmm. And it keeps going. It says from carasso to sharpen to a point, and that's what you just said.
Ooh, sharpen to a point.
And then the next one, it says from carasso to sharpen to a point, akin to another one through the idea of scratching.
Yeah. So that's pricking.
That's exactly
punching,
what it is. Mm-hmm.
The scriptures say we can't cut ourselves.
Oh, and check this out, homies. I'm a rooster man, right? So I bought a trio of Peruvian birds, and guess how they came? They came marked on the wing. They got pierced through the wing, and they got a little folded metal, which tells me that this is the one that I ordered. And then they got a mark on the toe, which is a punch in the webbing, so that they all come from the same parent. So that's bad. See, you guys don't know nothing. You guys don't know nothing. This is an ancient thing.
That's the operation of the elements.
That's the ancient thing, man. How does the oxygen work? You breathe it in and it gives you energy, and it improves your immune system because it benefits your white blood cells and your red blood cells. How do you know the elements?
And you breathe out the waste.
Carbon dioxide, CO2.
Everything that comes out of our body is waste.
So what's the tree? The tree is part of the elements. The elements work. We breathe out, and these trees take it in. They love it.
So we know that needle, the shot, it's going to play a part in the mark of the beast?
Because it tells you right there, it's a point,
Point, it's a
It's
scratch.
and it goes inside you. All of those things are the mark of the beast. So you take the vaccine, you take the immunization, you take the fucking test, you might as well take the chip. You might as well take the chip.
Because that vaccine's going to change you anyways. It's going to make you sick.
And remember, the Apostle Ricard said that the mark is gonna melt. It's gonna melt. It could be liquefied. And it works in conjunction with the vaccinations and the immunizations you were given as a baby.
He said it could be the barcode. Yeah, you could even scan it with the barcode.
And I know that that when you have that chip, you can scan something. I'm gonna look at the RFID. Oh, it says asset tracking and management.
That's what it is. It's tracking. It's just a tracker. That's why Esau wants to mark you so that you could be tracked.
Yep.
You know?
Radio frequency identification. See, so there's a frequency. When you have that chip and you're walking around, you can pick up that frequency wherever you're at. Look at that bird. They're just chirping. That's a frequency. By him emitting that frequency, we can tell, oh, he's right here. Oh, he's over there. Oh, he's right here. That chip, when it's in you, is going to leave a fucking frequency all the time, tracking your ass. So it says, radio frequency identification, or RFID, uses electromagnetic fields to automatically identify and track tags attached to objects. So now you're a fucking object.
Now you're part of the matrix.
And that's all I'm going to read on now. And what happened in the Matrix? You had a choice. You take the red pill or you take the blue pill. Some people want the blue pill. Man, I can't handle this.
Want this one to be the building?
Yeah, we can do that. 18.
Yeah, 18.
Wisdom of Solomon 7 and 18. The beginning, ending, and the midst of the times, the alterations of the turning of the sun, and the change of the seasons.
See? So that's what the Most High has given us. He given us wisdom to be able to tell the beginning, the ending, and the midst of the times.
And even the alterations of the turning of the sun and the change of the seasons.
Yep, so that's everything.
And just that, see, I get nitpicky. So it says the alterations of the turning of the sun. So the sun turns around us.
Alternates.
The earth don't go around no goddamn sun, you douchies.
It's like that's why they call it an alternator.
Oh,
You see?
yeah, there you go. You guys are clowns, man.
That's why they call that machine an alternator, which you have on your car.
Yes, sir. It produces electricity.
So we knew about the beginning, you know, when the Most High created everything till the ending, you know, and even right now we're playing out the middle of what's going on.
And spiritually,
Almost at the
yes,
end.
sir. Spiritually, the beginning is the Genesis and the law. The middle, the midst is the prophets and the Chronicles and Kings and the Psalms, and the ending is the gospel, including the book of Revelation.
That's
And
right now what we're going through is Revelations.
Heck yeah, you guys don't know what you're doing. That's a good one.
So it's the changing of seasons, you know. So with that, we hope it's edifying. All praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone Camps for teaching us the truth of the Bible, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect scattered around the world. Shalom.
Shalom.